Hi Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we're going to find out what have people been saying about you lately. To book a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. And today is the 23rd of May 2023. Time here in Bali, Indonesia is 2:51 a.m. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. If you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same sign. I'm gonna go slow with this reading, okay? Because I just woke up. My time is kind of upside down right now. But anyway, let's get reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. What have people been saying about them lately? And these people can be anybody. A friends, family, co-workers, boss if you have a boss, business partners, an ex, somebody you could be currently romantically linked to. People watch your social media, can be anybody, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, people have been saying lately that you're really hardworking. You've been focusing on maybe a particular project, or focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, your career, you know, in general. It means that or that you're somebody who pays a lot of attention to details. But I think earth signs are the most hardworking signs. That is for sure. not just because I'm also an earth sign, I'm a Virgo, but any of my friends who are Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn, they are all really hardworking and also very, very good with their job. Okay, so not being biased here, but Seven of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, Justice. Some of you, okay, you could go vice versa. Yeah, somebody could be, I mean, you could go the opposite. Just make sure you bear that in mind. Justice, the Star in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles here. This could be related to work. Maybe somebody could be talking about you at work. There's something that I feel someone you could be working with could be talking about how concerned they are about you. Okay? Because the Justice here, it feels like they've been saying something that is true. Because the Star in reverse, it's almost like you're supposed to achieve something based on your hard work, right? And it's, I sense something that is rightfully yours that maybe isn't yours now, or maybe people misjudge you. That it is kind of unfair. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Even though the Justice is not right position, but it feels unfair because of the Star in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone could be talking about how you deserve this, you deserve more. It could be someone you work with, or it could be someone that you have consulted from, or maybe you have expressed something to a certain person. It could be anybody again, but somebody here is talking about how you deserve more because of your hard work. And it's like Justice, it's like with a lot of conviction. It's like, for sure, if you missed a promotion, someone could be talking about how you deserve that promotion, not the other person, right? If you were being let go from work, people could be talking about how you shouldn't be let go from work from this job, because, or from this position, or from this role, because you deserve it, because you work really, really hard, right? You're a very good worker, very good staff. If you work for somebody, okay, obviously if you have your own business, it's a different case. Just take what resonates with you. Seven of Swords and first, you're also somebody you're as honest as it gets, as how do you say, like you can be trusted, right? So Swords in reverse and the Star, but it just makes me feel like there's something in that you deserve, which is something that you could have been wishing for, that you're not getting it, and it is not fair. Someone could be talking about that, right? And the Star in reverse, sometimes the Star and the Temperance, although I don't see a Temperance here, can indicate health as well. Some of you, if you're not doing well health-wise, if you're not feeling well, Three of Pentacles, somebody could be voicing their concern in regards to your health, or somebody close to you, okay, who could be struggling health-wise. A lot of details in this style reading. Again, it's not going to resonate with all of you. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and One of Swords. There's a bit of this resistance energy, or that not wanting people to know or see how sad you are, how broken you are. I'm not. This part is for those of you not doing too well right now. It could be emotionally, financially, physically. But it's almost like you need help, right? But you're like, no, it's okay, I'm fine. That kind of an energy, right? Could be a little bit stubborn, or may have your guards up. May not necessarily be a bad thing. I feel like, again, Three of Swords, these people lately who have been talking about you, they're more concerned about you than anything else, okay? And the Devil here in reverse, yeah, it doesn't come from the bad place. It feels like maybe you're not in such a good place. It's not 100%. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. So certain things that could be going on in your life right now, again, someone may want to help. Someone may feel like you need help, that you may be resisting it, right? Seven of Wands. Like basically, I can do it all by myself, even though, look at this person, the shoe is different. Look at this shoe that he's wearing, he or she, not gender specific. Look at this one. This is more like a boot. This is a sneaker, I guess. Different shoe, am I right? Look at it. So even when you can't basically, this is just a metaphor, okay? It's not exactly it. Like, even if you can't put the right shoe on, I'm laughing. Sorry that I'm laughing. I'm just like imagining myself putting different shoes on. You're gonna be like, I'm okay, I'm alright. I can still walk with these shoes. Even though the shoes are wrong or being worn in a wrong foot. Because some of you, could be just because you're too tired, right? The Star in reverse. And you keep going on, it continue. You continue to persevere with the Eight of Pentacles here. Even when some of you may look unkempt. Well, very rare to see an earth sign who is unkempt, okay? Trust me. Most earth signs, you dress well, you smell nice, and you make sure you keep up with your appearance and everything. But even when, again, this could just be a metaphor. Like, even if you can't think straight, you're too stressed out, even if you're not feeling well, you're just gonna soldier on, right? And you don't really want people to help you. For a lot of you, it's like being helped or accepting help means that you are surrendering or accepting defeat, but that's not that, right? So these people could be talking about how, hey, it's, I don't know why, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Can you see them lately? They don't feel that well, that they need help. Like, I'm just gonna give you an example, right? So some of it's because you empathize. You don't want to bother people. You don't want to disturb anybody. You just like, I don't want to bother anybody. I just want to do it on my own. And unless I really, really, really cannot. And then only, I'll ask for help. And then we also don't like people who are super annoying, who just like little small things they ask you for help, But we're more like we feel much more like open to helping people than having people helping us. So I'm still laughing. I want to give you an example of this story. Oh yeah, I always have two of my luggages that I would carry. If you've been following my travel channel and my Instagram, you see that this is my lifestyle. I travel. I move from one place to another 1 month at a time. So I have these two luggages, right? And whenever I would go to Europe, and Europe, they don't have a lot of like lifts or escalators. Um, and every time I look at those stairs that I had to bring down my luggages, I go like, oh gosh, here we go again, right? And I will get offered like few times. I mean, most times I get offered like, do you need help? Like even a woman would help me. They're so strong, like older, much older than me. And usually I allow them to help me because they just grab my luggages and they just brought it down themselves for me. I'll be like, okay, I can't even stop them. Most times if they ask me first before they took my luggage, I would say, no, it's okay. I'll do it myself. So what I would do is I'll leave one on top, and I'll bring one down and go back up, and I bring the other one back down, right? The other one down, and usually it's like when I bring one down, and another person will be bringing a random person will be bringing another luggage back down. I mean down for me, So but even it was so heavy and there were like so many flights of stairs, I would be like, no, it's okay, thank you. Sometimes it's like, nah, you can't, let me help you. They just grab it. But so I'm just giving an example, right? So for some of you currently, maybe, maybe you're overwhelmed with work. Maybe it's affecting your emotions, it's affecting your health. And someone could be talking about, hey, you need help here, right? Three of Pentacles. Again, it could be anything. It could be related to your physical health, mental health, emotional health, or it could be anything, right? Seven of Pentacles here is in reverse, and then we've got the King of Wands. People could be talking about how driven you are, how you are more masculine than you are feminine, whether you are female or male. So something about you, your drive is like how ambitious you are, how driven you are. You embody more of a masculine energy. So you could be doing work that normally men would be doing, right? So a lot of respect for you in terms of that, but also a lot of concern in regards of your overall being, overall health here. I really don't see recently people have been talking bad about you at all. I mean, the worst thing they could say about you is 701. Like, no, I don't need help. No, I can do it on my own. A bit of like, I'm strong. I'm a bit stubborn. I don't want to bother anybody, right? Seven Pentacles, Seven Reverse. People could be concerned that that you may not be able to handle everything on your own, despite how much you could be telling people that you're fine, right? That you can handle it on your own. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles is a ride and die energy, right? Someone could be talking about how you could be that ride and die friend or partner. See, Five of Pentacles, like, it's a very burdensome energy as well, right? Because this person has to take this person along with him or her, but this person is actually walking really slowly because it needs help. It's handicapped, right? He or she. I say it because that means it could be he or she. Don't come at me for that, okay, please, because people are just so sensitive these days. But so you could be somebody, you could be this person or this person, yeah. But it could go vice versa again. Something about you just carrying too much burden, responsibilities, kind of similar to Ten of Wands at this point. I'm feeling the Ten of Wands associated to these Five of Pentacles here. So even though you aren't, you're one of those people who would, even though you you feel like it's just too much for me, you still continue to help. You still do the best that you can to people around you, for people around you. Ace of Wands, very inspiring. You may be inspiring a certain group of people, one person in particular. Someone could be talking about how they're so inspired by your work ethic, right? And Nine of Swords, they could also be talking about how stressed they are being around you, being with you, because you have such high expectations, or that you set your bar so high that they're afraid that they can't keep up with you. So the Five of Pentacles are keeping up as well, right? Speaking of keeping up with Kardashian. I was just watching this, I love watching Jay Shetty's podcast. So he was just interviewing Kim Kardashian. So I was like, interesting, I'll watch it, right? So something about keeping up. Someone may be talking about, I can't keep up with earth signs. I can't keep up with them. Look at the way they work, right? Look at the way they manage heartbreak. Look at the way they manage their health. Look at the way they manage things, even though, they may not be in their best form. It could be physically, emotionally, mentally. It could be anything, right? Because nobody's perfect. And the devil here is in reverse. Someone could also be defending you, yeah? Someone wants the devil in reverse. Somebody could be defending you. If people have been gossiping about you, someone has been defending you. No, I don't think so. Because I've known earth signs for a long time. So he or she is not like that. Because justice, justifying your act, justifying you as a person. Sorry, see, I'm not feeling well. And I'm still working. So, but anyway, a lot of thinking. Some of you may have insomnia. Not all of you, yeah. Trouble sleeping. If that's the case, people could be talking. Maybe you work too much. Maybe you need to work on sleeping better. Maybe you need to rejuvenate yourself here. Refresh yourself with Ace of Wands. I don't really have insomnia. Maybe some of you do, okay? I sleep a lot, and I sleep really well most of the time. Maybe I sleep too much. Let's see more. See, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. And for some of you, maybe also what I'm seeing here is that you could be going through a heartbreak, separation. Some people could be talking about those things about you as well, about your past, or whatever you could be going through right now. You may have been lied to, cheated on, and someone could be talking about how you didn't deserve being lied to, cheated on. Okay, this part is for some of you. Ten of Swords. You work until you can't work anymore. Like, look at this person. I don't know. It just makes me feel like some of you are too hardworking to a point that it's detriment to you, to your health, okay? The Hangman here in reverse. Someone may also see that, hey, now I see earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn in a different perspective. I now have so much respect for them. Some of you may have to fight all your life, right? Seven of Wands, to be where you're at right now. And still people could be talking SHIT about you, right? But also, good thing, if somebody talks bad about you, someone else will be defending you, okay? At least that's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, the King of Wands could be somebody else, this masculine energy, who could be talking about you, right? It could go vice versa again. This person could be talking about maybe both of you have had this separation and had these arguments, Five of Wands in reverse. They could be reiterating the past, the way things ended between two of you to someone, okay? Maybe it is this person going through the Star in reverse, going through healing and recovery. It's funny because it's like, this person may say how things ended between two of you, but at the same time, it felt a little bit compassionate as well. They may also have a certain empathy to you in regards to you. Like, things didn't work out between two of us, but then you know, maybe it had to happen, maybe it was justified with the justice here. The way things ended, the way you acted towards them, the way you reacted towards them, maybe it was justified, okay? So this person may also have been saying with the Five of Pentacles here that they miss you, okay? This is also a missing card. Things haven't gone so well for them. They could be talking about that as well, okay? All right, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Don't forget to click on the bell notification button if you want to be notified every time I post your videos, as well as every time I live stream. I've started live streaming, but I can't do it. Yes, I couldn't do it yesterday and today because I'm not feeling too well, but whenever I decide to live stream, I just do it impulsively without any planning, because you know it's up to my mood. Because if I want to open up and chat with everyone and also, you know, go for long hours, I have to be in a mood for it. So it really depends on my mood. So don't forget to hit on the bell notification button, because literally I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go live like in 1 minute, not go live in 1 minute, within 1 minute. But anyway, you can ask your questions. I'll be doing personal readings. It's free of charge, of course. I don't want to actually charge anybody, but people would voluntarily send me super chat, which it has happened before. So I would bump up the questions, because it's not going to be fair if somebody's sending me super chat and then I'm not doing their reading for them. So this is what I've come up to. But anyway, hope to see you back here sooner than later. And yeah, take care. Bye.